your defensive intensity, hold the left trigger while moving with the left stick. If you need to move faster while playing Intense D, you can also hold the sprint trigger. You can also crowd the ball handler by pushing into them with Intense D held. Let's review shot defense. To contest a shot, hold the right stick up and
Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage. The NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Phoenix Suns. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Jason Kidd is out there with Mullen. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Wallace, and it's Malone in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hardaway for three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Mullen. Now here's Kidd, guarded by Hardaway. 5 on the clock. The three. Jason Kidd, and that's good. Kidd's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Mavs. Hardaway passes to Kemp. Suns moving the ball around. Ewing finds Kemp. Passes it to Walker. The Suns need to get a shot off. Nice shot by Hamilton.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Rip Hamilton getting it to go from deep. Outside for Kidd. Mullen against Hamilton. And Ewing sends it back. And they get it back. That one goes. Count it. And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And here are the Suns now. here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Here's Hardaway. Down low. Here's Kemp.
And just staying connected on the defensive end. Wood was in great position there to alter that shot.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ewing. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Outside Mullen. Outside Kidd. Lets it go from deep. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. And here are the Suns now, trailing by 2. Hardaway dishes to Kemp. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Ewing. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Kemp. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And Kemp seems to relish contact on the way up. He just embraces all types of challenges.
Now the pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Kidd against Hardaway. Here's Ewing. Kemp. It's good on the putback.
I'd say you have to body him up, but who has the body to keep Kemp from getting where he wants to go?
Outside Mullen. Out left to the wing. Malone sets the pick for Kidd. It's hauled in by the Suns.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Mullen passes to Malone. And here's Kidd from the arc. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
So the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Pass to Hamilton. The 3. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting for Dallas, Jason Kidd, taking 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Kidd.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hamilton outside. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. What a terrific move that was.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Mullen passes to Sohan. Outside Kidd. Shot and game clock separated by 5. With the teardrop, it's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
The 3 from Thomas. The shot, no good. It's all tied in Phoenix. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
14. And please give a big round of applause
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, they've got Malone. Mullen is out there with Jason Kidd. Then it's Wallace. And it's Sochan in at the fourth. Now Kidd. After Isaiah Thomas missed from long range. Hamilton outside. Now Thomas. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That's tipped. It's taken away by Wallace. Pass to Sochan. Thomas with the steal. There's the pass to Askins, and the call will be against Gerald Wallace. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Here's Hardaway. Here's the drive.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Here's Francis, guarded by Hardaway. Pass to Wood. And it's sent back by Kemp. Outside Hardaway. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And that one drops. Hardaway has got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections. They've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
Suns leading by 4. Here is McLaughlin. It's stolen by Mullen. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Off the inbound pass, he lays it in.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Ewing, the pass to Walker. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside for Thomas. Wood, a screen on McLaughlin. Shoots from 14. Thomas, no good. The Suns leading. And here's Walker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The feed now to Kemp. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Wow. I tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And Phoenix making a change here. Hamilton's checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Jason Kidd is checked in for Jones. 1:49 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Kidd. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Kemp. Phoenix leading by 4. Hamilton outside. Kemp finds Hardaway. Ewing sets a screen for Hamilton. No good with the triple. And so here is Dallas. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Mullen dishes the Kidd. Wood, a screen on Hardaway. Kidd passes to Mullen. Shot clock at 5. Over Hamilton. Dallas, no good that time either. Hardaway against Kidd. Pass to Ewing. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Kemp. And too long on the shot.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's Hardaway. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mullen kicks to Kidd. Wood with the screen for Kidd. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Wood.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Back to Hardaway from the arc. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Suns lead by 2. Time.
18.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Gotta like what Jason Kidd has done in this game.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Hardaway. Shawn Kemp is out there with Ewing. Then there's Richard Hamilton, and it's Walker in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The Mavericks trailing. Mullen with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. For 3, Kidd. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Walker with a clean look. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game. Mullen passes to Wood. 3-pointer, Kidd, another 3 for Dallas.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And there's the pass to Hamilton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Mullen. He dishes it to Wallace. Kicks it to Malone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kidd, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see a miss from there.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Hamilton. Launches a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Hamilton's got 9.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Dallas calls timeout. Some changes for Phoenix. Hernan Gomez comes in for Walker. And Isaiah Thomas subbed in for Hardaway. Outside Kidd. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Kemp a screen on Mullen. Hamilton dishes to Kemp. Mullen against Hamilton. Hernan Gomez kicks to Kemp. Here's Ewing. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Suns lead by 2.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Kidd against Thomas. Passes it to Mullen. And here is Kidd. Pocket 6. Wallace outside. Over Kemp. Wallace misses. And here's Thomas who brings it up for the Suns. Pass to Hernangomez. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. No good from Hamilton. Thomas against Wallace. The pass to Wood. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
The Suns leading from outside the arc. No good from Hamilton. Wallace, the pass to Kidd. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Kidd's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
And how about the game from Kidd? I mean, we know he's an elite passer, but when his team needs points, this guy can carry the load as well.
Hamilton, Malone with the block. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Kidd kicks to Mullen for the lead, and Malone with the basket on the assist by Mullen. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Ring shot on the way. Count it. Hamilton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Kidd against Hardaway. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Hardaway. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Mavericks ahead. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. They've got Christian Wood. Jason Kidd is out there with Mullen, and there's Malone, and it's Wallace in at the small forward position. Walker dishes to Hamilton. Ewing, a screen on Mullen from 11 feet away. Ewing can't get it to go.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Hamilton against Mullen. He kicks it to Wallace. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Kidd, another 3 for Dallas.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Knocked away. And now it's Wallace running. He can go all the way. And it goes down 2 points. And now it's a 9-point Maverick lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
Kidd against Hardaway. Pocket 4. With the floater. And it's Kidd getting it to go in. Kidd's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Pass to Hamilton. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Wallace the pass to Mullen. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Malone. And Dallas again with the bucket.
A lethal shooter from mid-range. Malone loves taking those shots when the D gives him the space.
And the Suns call time. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He said to them, guys, coming up, this is where the game could be won or lost. We need to make plays on both ends. Stay focused, stay locked in, trust one another, and see if they can keep that trust going.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Dishes the Kid. 1:53 left in the game. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Suns trail by 11. Outside Hardaway. Feeds it to Ewing. Shoots over Malone. Nails the baby hook.
Well, that's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Outside Kidd. Malone sets the pick for Kidd. Malone outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
But you watch Malone. He just loves the challenge on a nightly basis.
Free throw drops for Malone. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Hardaway dishes to Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Outside Kidd. Passes to Mullen. Malone down low. He's against Ewing. Great defense that time from Ewing. It's going to take something special for him to make a comeback here.
And the question, Kevin, is do they have the time to do it and the patience? You'd have to say it's a long shot.
Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Outside Mullen. Pass to Kidd. And he converts the layup. Kidd's got 31 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry,
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Utah Jazz. And the Oklahoma City starting five. They've got Kevin Durant, also John Collins out there, and it's Noah in at the five. Got him in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
Savvy play by Carmelo. He knows the defense expects him to fire, so he makes a pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Payton. On the wing, Durant. Wide open. That one goes in.
This just in. Kevin Durant is good. How easy does offense come to him?
Anthony outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
First team foul. At the line for Utah.
And that one misses.
Through the years, Carmelo Anthony has remained consistent, still knocking down shots and making it look easy.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Robertson. On the wing, Payton. Collins a screen. Payton, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. Durant's got 5 points.
At the arc, Kevin Durant is totally in his comfort zone. Nothing could shake him off that look.
That's tipped. And here's Payton to the paint from inside. Launches a three. The shot no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Pass to Gasol. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Tries the spin move. To the left side wing. Here's Robertson. He's guarded by Anthony. Durant, no good. On offense, here's Utah. Trailing by 2. Payton against Richardson. Gasol, a screen on Payton. Here's Richardson. He makes it from the left block.
Very good at working off the pick and roll. Josh getting all the separation he needs.
Outside Durant from deep three-point range. Utah with the rebound. Anthony outside. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Stockton. Now Anthony, guarded by Durant. 4 on the clock. Nurkic passes to Anthony. Goes up again, and it's laid in by Nurkic.
It's a challenge trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. He is so good at capitalizing on the offensive boards.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first free throw is good.
A multiple-time champion in this league. When Kevin Durant is healthy, he's a true force.
Here's Matthews. Pass to Richardson. Over to the left wing. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Matthews. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Durant. Here's Robertson. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Reeves. Here's Duren. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Stockton. Back to Richardson. Here's Matthews. Back to Richardson. Pass to Matthews. From deep. Nice D from Durant. Oklahoma City trailing. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Durant's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Stockton. And here's Richardson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Richardson's got his second bucket on the night.
Tough finish inside. Josh Richardson making it look easy. Poised to be a key player for years to come.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Jazz out in front, up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, G.A. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
They've got Yusuf Nurkic, Carmelo Anthony out there with George Hill, and it's Gasol in at the power forward. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. Robertson's shot is off.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Hill. Pass to Gasol. Pulls up. And there's another one for the Jazz.
He has the fluid movement skills, hand-eye coordination. Gasol, the perfect pick-and-roll partner.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Collins with it, defended by Nurkic. From the baseline. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got his first 2 points.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Now here's Anthony. He's closely guarded. Shoots. Shot by Nurkic. No good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
What I love about John Collins, he plays with great determination, trying to impose his will.
Here's Anthony. The Thunder making their last shot. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Gasol. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Such a refined in-between game. Gasol will drain this one on you all night.
Hill against Payton. To the wing on the left. And there's a pick. Pass to Noah.
Noah has a good number of moves to choose from inside. Really looking comfortable down there.
Utah leading. Here's Stockton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Now here's Anthony. Nurkic high post. Here's Stockton. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. The Jazz making a switch here. Milton is checked in. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Len. Outside Payton. To the right side. Collins passes to Payton. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. That one doesn't drop. And Utah will come the other way. Anthony outside. Doubled by Payton. Outside, Hill. Here's the three. The Thunder with the rebound. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Reeves. Here's Collins. Check by Hill. Fades and shoots. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 6 points.
Becoming comfortable from mid-range, Collins makes shots from all 3 levels.
Utah calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. There's 1:17 left in the half. They set the screen. Outside Milton. Pass to Anthony. 5 on the clock. Over Durant. No good. A bit long that time.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Down low. Picked it out of midair. Durant against Anthony. Here's Milton. Outside Richardson. Pass to Anthony. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Carmelo loves going to work in close. Feels like he can score at will down there.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. They set a pick. Here's Payton. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Payton's got his first basket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Anthony outside. Shoots over Durant. Can't hit the step back J.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. we've got second. Half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Oklahoma City now, taking a look at Oklahoma City. Kevin Durant is out there with John Collins. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Noah in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Durant. Collins with a screen on Anthony. 6 to shoot for the lead. Good on the jump shot. Durant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That shot perfected through countless hours in the gym. KD, the perfect weapon.
To the wing, right side. Here's Anthony. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Anthony's got 5 now.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Here's Robertson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And Utah calls time here. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Anthony. Pass to Stockton. Outside Richardson. Connects from downtown. Richardson's got 7.
Though Richardson's improved his ball handling, he's still more comfortable in catch and shoot.
Here's Payton into the lane. Banked it in off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 1. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Pass to Gasol. Got a hand on it.
That is what Noah's known for. Block shots.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Nurkic. Anthony, left side.
Oklahoma City foul. John Collins. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Utah, Carmelo Anthony. At the line for 2.
First one falls. And Anthony drops them both. Oklahoma City trailing. Payton finds Durant. Out to the right wing. From about 19. Rebound, Utah. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Richardson against Payton. Out to the wing. Gasol the screen. Clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Jazz, John Stockton taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Both good from the line that time. On offense, here are the Thunder. Trailing by 5. Pass to Collins.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now Payton. Outside Durant. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And Robertson gets it to go.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Outside Richardson. There's a screen by Nurkic. Richardson goes in. And a missed layup.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Stockton. Pass to Nurkic. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
jump ball call.
Two on the clock. And another miss by Utah. And the Thunder in possession here. 2-point game. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Robertson. 5 points in the game. Here's Payton. And it's all tied up. Payton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assertive move. You could tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Richardson. Here's Matthews. Drains the triple. Matthews got 6 points.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Outside Durant. The three is up. Not going to go that time. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Jazz. They lead by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Josh Richardson. Jusuf Nurkic is out there with Anthony. And it's Gasol in at the four-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
The 7-footer Durant is a threat to dunk it. Can't let him get inside.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Gasol. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Outside Payton. To take the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Anthony.
Team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Gary Payton, second. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. On offense, here's Utah. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Stockton. Pass to Gasol. 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. Out to Anthony. Outside Richardson. Back to Anthony. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
There's that touch from outside. Love seeing Melo rise up with confidence.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Robertson.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Gasol, a screen on Payton. The fadeaway. Noah grabs the board. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Robertson. Durant with a screen on Nurkic. Pass to Robertson. Utah with the rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Anthony outside. Tries it from 19. Off the window. It's good. Anthony's got 9 points here in the second half.
Clutch performer, Carmelo Anthony buries a big shot.
Payton passes to Durant. Here's Noah over to the wing. They set the pick. Here's Robertson. And that's good from 17 feet.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Anthony deflected. Outside Durant. Count it and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. Jusuf Nurkic picks one up. And And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
Collins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Free throws good from Durant.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
And Utah calls time here. They trail by 3. 1:41 left in the fourth. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Anthony with it. Nurkic to screen on Durant. Here's Anthony. The Jazz with another miss. Thunder with a lead. Here's Robertson. Collins outside. Durant against Anthony. Collins a screen. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that's what he does. KD, a crunch time assassin.
Durant against Anthony. Pass to Richardson. They need this. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
He did not waver on his decision-making. Josh with the opportunity down the stretch.
Durant against Anthony. Throws it up high. And Collins with the slam.
Amazing. The growth of Collins seems to know no limits.
And Utah calls time here. They're down by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Anthony. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How many times have we seen that throughout his career? Melo with a clutch bucket.
After line for the Jazz, Carmelo Anthony. One shot.
Those and one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Thunder. Kevin Durant. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, the defense must avoid sending Durant to the line, especially when the game is this close.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a two-possession game now.
Here's Anthony. He can't get it to go. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Pass to Stockton. Puts up a 3. Collins with the rebound. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Gary Payton, second. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. From deep, can't get it to fall, and so the Thunder take the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
It's Saturday night and live on K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Zach Randolph is out there with Dominique Wilkins. Then it's Oden. Then there's Parker. And it's Richardson in at the 2 guard. Parker against Payton. Wilkins passes to Parker. 4 on the clock. Richardson gets a wide open look. Off target from outside. Robertson against Wilkins. Passes it to Payton. Back to Robertson. Durant in the corner. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
Such a reliable shooting option. KD, the guy on the floor, you want him with the ball to make plays like that.
Here's Parker. The pass to Randall. Basket counts.
But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
KD with it. Robertson outside. Collins trying to break free. The shot's good from Robertson.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
Parker dishes to Oden. Durant against Parker. Over Durant. That one a little long. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Parker to the paint. Stolen by Collins. Robertson against Parker. Robertson outside. Pass to Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw, no good.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
And the rejection by Collins. Shot's good by Wilkins. The Thunder with the lead. Payton kicks it to Noah. Robertson outside. Collins, a screen on Parker. Here's Robertson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Zach Randolph.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
The free throw drops for Robertson. So both teams making some changes here. He's off on the second. And it's Randolph with the ball for the Hawks. Wilkins, the pass to Smith. Randolph kicks to Richardson. Back to Randolph. Shoots over Duren. That misses off the backboard. And so here is Oklahoma City. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Pass to Reeves. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The shot's good from Robertson. Robertson's got 5.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Richardson the pass to Smith. Shoots over Duren, and it's Randolph with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Reeves. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Robertson passes to KD. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And how about Durant inside because of that height? Just tough to deal with. Comfortable attacking from that spot.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
For 3, Richardson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Noah with a screen on Wilkins.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Thunder out in front. They lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So with Randolph on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Nate McMillan. McRae is out there with Williams. Then there's Parker. Then it's Johnson. And it's Mathurin in its shooting guard. It's taken away by Payton. 3-on-3. Up top, Lynn, covered by Parker. Passes it to Zeller. Shot clock at 6. Durant, that's good on the jump shot. Durant's got 7.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Parker kicks to McRae. Outside, Williams. And the pass to Mathurin. The Hawks working the ball around. Parker outside. No good that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. KD looking around. Zeller finds Lynn. Zeller, a screen on Parker. Knocked loose. Williams with the steal. Parker with it. He's picked up by Collins. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mathurin. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Oklahoma City leading by 3. KD on the wing. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Payton against Parker. Pass to Mathurin. Launches it. The rebound by KD. Inside. And finished off by Collins.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Mathurin. Sinks the triple.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Here comes your Thunder girls. Once again, fans, let's make some noise for your Thunder girls.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now here's Robertson. 5 points in the game. Payton passes to Robertson. Back to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Robertson outside. From deep three-point range. Atlanta with the rebound. And here is Parker. No points in the game yet for him. Richardson dishes to Parker. To the inside.
Now some brute force there shown by Randolph. Plays the game naturally, forcing the defense to be aggressive with him.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
First free throw is good.
Back to the basket, big man with a pretty good mid-range jump shot. Zach Randolph is a skilled vet, and he's up to his tricks here tonight.
Atlanta making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Now here's Robertson. Noah kicks to Payton. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Dishes to Collins. On the wing, Payton. Richardson covered. That's tipped. To the middle. Here's Oden. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Parker's checked in for the Hawks. Free throw good, Oden. Thunder trailing by 3. Robertson outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Robertson's got 7 points in the game.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Pass to Randolph. Takes a shot at the elbow. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Randolph's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks. Payton passes to Noah. Robertson outside. There's a screen by Collins. Lobbed up there for Collins. The shot from the low post is good. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
Agility coming into play there as Collins moves so well and so quickly in those pick and roll sets.
And Parker, here we go. It's good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And that one falls for Parker.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
Robertson outside. High arcing shot, and it's good on the way in. He's got 9.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, you can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of view.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hawks lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Oscar Robertson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
You want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Noah is out there with Collins. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Durant, and it's Robertson in the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And Parker, here we go. Randolph trying to free himself up.
Oh, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Robertson, good. Robertson's got 11.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Parker. Going inside. Up and in on the layup. Parker's got his second bucket tonight.
And Parker is just so clever at finding ways to score off the drive as he demonstrates there.
Robertson outside. Collins, a screen on Richardson. Robertson drives in. Collins, good.
John Collins does a nice job reading the defense there, staying focused right through the contact and gets the finish.
Pass to Randolph. Wilkins with it. Got a piece of it. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. with the step back to the left wing. Robertson against Parker. Robertson dishes to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Over Richardson. And there's another one for the Thunder.
That's the guy you want with the ball inside, as Collins' ability to rise up will produce some points.
Randolph kicks to Richardson. The pass to Parker. Hawks passing it around. It's up a 3. Richardson, no luck. The Thunder leading by 5. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
There's a screen by Collins. Robertson drives in. And there's Collins on the assist by Robertson. Collins has got the lead up to 7 now for Oklahoma City. Parker passes to Randolph. Oden, a screen on Collins. Randolph can't hit. Here's Oklahoma City. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Right wing. Robertson outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Randolph. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
Noah with a screen for Payton. Left side Durant pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Oden. Oden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Parker. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
Ah, the soft floater from Parker is truly a wonderful thing to behold.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Down low. KD on the wing. He's defended by Wilkins. Here's KD. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Wilkins surveying the defense. The baseline J. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. And Duran slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Parker outside. Richardson with a screen for Parker. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The Hawks trail by 7. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. We've got Oden. Richardson is out there with Parker. And it's Zach Randolph. It's Wilkins in at the 3. Durant against Richardson. Parker up top. And he swishes it right through. Parker's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Atlanta. Robertson against Richardson. Robertson kicks to Payton. To the paint. Here's Noah. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Even with contact, Noah gets a big creative on that finish.
Oden with a screen for Parker. Driving in. Feeds it to Randolph. Noah with the block. And he stays with it. Wilkins passes to Randolph. Randolph, a screen on Payton. And that one's good. Parker.
And the screen and roll, an excellent choice there. Parker only needs a small amount of room to get his shot off.
The shot's good from Robertson.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Parker with it. Now Payton defending. Randolph. He sinks the 11-footer. And that's 12 points for Zach Randolph.
Just excellent use of the pick and roll by Parker, a Tasmanian devil whose speed and decision-making causes so many problems for the defense.
Here's Payton. Second shot opportunity, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Okay, David, thanks. Robertson outside. Rebound by the Hawks. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Richardson dishes to Parker. Great D that time from Payton.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
He kicks to Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Noah with a screen on Richardson. Robertson can't get it to go.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Richardson the pass to Wilkins. Over Robertson. Camp it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Dominique Wilkins.
Oh, good find by Richardson and a smart pass. He doesn't second-guess his instinct to move the ball.
The feed to Collins. And so the ball is out of bounds. Wilkins touched it last. Here's Robertson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Richardson. Collins trying to break free. And he can't bank that one in. Randolph sets a screen for Parker. To tie it up. He takes it up and lays it in. Parker's got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
Huge shot by Parker there at a moment when his team needed one. A big-time player who welcomes any challenge that comes his way.
Here's KD. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. It's good!
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Kevin Durant. To halt the run. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up.
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
Atlanta calls timeout. Against Parker. Good!
And the shot from Parker there is just so clutch. What an unbelievable basket from him. He just gets it done on a regular basis.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 2. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here is Durant. Kicks to Collins. Back to KD. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. Can't cash in. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Knocks down the 3.
Even back at Texas when he was in college, KD would shoot that 3. It would look good the moment it left his hand then. It still does.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're up by 1. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Utah Jazz taking on the Atlanta Hawks. So here are the Jazz starting five. They've got Jusuf Nurkic, Josh Richardson out there with Anthony, and it's Gasol in at the 4. Now here's Richardson. And rejected. Here's Wilkins. Checked by Gasol. Pass to Oden. Now Parker. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Richardson finds Gasol. Now here's Parker. Tightly guarded. Inside. Pass to Wilkins. Some solid defense from Gasol.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Stockton. Outside Richardson. Anthony with it. Just 5 to shoot. Fades. Randolph grabs the miss.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And he drives in to the paint. Here's Oden. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Stockton. Outside Richardson. Here's Anthony. The Jazz again can't hit. Here's Parker. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
His first, team's first.
First free throw is good.
Tony Parker taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Utah calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Richardson. Now Anthony. Down low. Nurkic high post. Back to Anthony. Fires for 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that three. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Pass to Randolph. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. In transition, here come the Jazz. Now here's Gasol. And the Hawks making a change here. McRae's checked in. All right, the Jazz making a change here. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Stockton. Lets it go from deep. And Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 6.
Yeah, you know, some might say Stockton is the high water mark for dime droppers. His distribution really on a whole nother level. Great assist guy.
Now here's Parker. To the middle. Randolph gets the bucket.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
1:21 left in the first. Gasol, a screen on Parker. Pass to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Boy, seeing Stockton work the pick and roll, that's the thing of beauty. So good at working passes around defenders in these sets.
Here's Oden. Fires from deep. Parker, no good. Parker's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Richardson against Richardson. Anthony outside. Back to Richardson from outside the arc. And Parker pulls it down. Richardson against Richardson. Oden. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Anthony with a bucket. Give him 8 points now.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Parker outside. Outside Richardson. From deep three-point range. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Tie game in Atlanta. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Anthony, and it's Matthews in at the shooting guard position. To the inside. Here's Gasol. Nails the baby hook.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
Pass to Johnson. And here's Richardson. Back to Johnson. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Stockton. Covered by Smith. Out to Anthony. Launches it. The rebound by the Hawks.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And there's the drive.
What you say? Oh, my goodness. Come on now. Oh, the human highlight reel. Add another one to his package.
Here's Stockton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Gasol, a screen on Smith. Here's Stockton. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Gasol. Here's Stockton, guarded by Richardson. With the fadeaway. The bank shot, no good.
against length. Good job trying the fadeaway, but it is a low probability shot.
There's the screen by Johnson. And the Hawks tack on 2 more. Here's Stockton. Pass to Matthews. Anthony with it. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Smith outside. Down low. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Nurkic. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Anthony. To the paint. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Anthony. And now a 4-point Jazz lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Jazz.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Out left to the wing. And there's the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Atlanta again missing. Parker's gone 1 for 4 from the field to the middle. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Here's Milton. Williams grabs the board. The Hawks trailing. Parker outside. Pass to Mathurin. 1:42 left to play in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. Now here's Hill. Now Milton. There's a screen by Nurkic. Puts up the 8-footer. Outside Richardson. There's a screen by Nurkic. Richardson, the pass to Nurkic. 1:02 left in the first half of this one. Parker outside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Parker's got 6 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Back to Hill. Pass to Richardson. Let's go with a 3. The shot off that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Parker. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
On the wing, Milton. Nurkic with the ball. The shot from the low post is good. Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Here's Wilkins. It's deflected. They recover it. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Jazz up 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Now here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time, rising up for the dunk.
And for Utah, we've got Josh Richardson. Anthony is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Gasol in at the power forward position. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Parker. 6 points for him. Knocked loose. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
10 seconds. Team seconds. At the line for your Hawks, Tony Parker. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Stockton. Nurkic, a screen on Parker.
Sacramento. His first. Team first.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Anthony. Clock at 6. Gasol, the screen. Anthony finds Gasol. And the bucket is good. Gasol's got 6.
Inside, Gasol is deadly. I mean, his height means finding a shot this close, not too much work at all for him.
Here's Randolph. Parker right side. With a 9-footer. Pass to Oden. Richardson for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Anthony. Wilkins with a rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 4-point game. And here's Parker. Give him 8 points now. Some solid defense from Gasol. Here's Stockton. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
Such a shrewd guard. I love watching Stockton do his thing on offense. It's crafty, it's clever, and it's highly skilled.
Atlanta calls timeout. McRae, he's checked in for the Hawks. The Jazz making a switch here. So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 6.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Outside Richardson. Parker right side. And the shot goes down. Parker's got 10 points.
Taking the contact, still able to score. Tony Parker, impressive work there.
Here's Stockton. Parker defending. Out to Anthony. Pass to Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one drops for him. Gasol's got 4 points in the quarter.
Showing some grit and toughness on the finish. I like watching Gasol overcome that kind of defense.
Here's Parker. Takes it inside. Count that one.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Outside Richardson. Gasol, a screen on Richardson to the inside. And that one's good. Gasol.
Well, that's a smart play from Richardson there. His teammates love how hard he works to create opportunities for him.
Parker outside. Randolph. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Stockton. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter. Three-pointer Anthony. And the Jazz tack on 2 more. 59 seconds left in the third. Pass to McRae. Here's Randolph. Parker outside. Shoots from 12 and is good. Off the back rim and in. 14 points for him.
Boy, great floor awareness from Randolph on that dish. You can tell he is a seasoned veteran.
Shot from the top of the key. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries. The Hawks trailing. Parker outside. Richardson, the pass to Parker. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Outside Richardson. Pass to Anthony. Drives to the hoop. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And now an 8-point Utah lead.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Jazz up by 8. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Richardson. Pass to Randolph. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Randolph. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Anthony.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Yusuf Nurkic, Carmelo Anthony out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Gasol in at the 4 slot. Now here's Parker. And a two-handed jam.
Boy, that's where Randolph really thrives. So good at the pick and roll.
Utah leading. Anthony with it. Pass to Nurkic. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Here's Randolph. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Gasol. Here's Anthony. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Carmelo Anthony's skills right on display there. Taking that shot right into the defense and knocking it down in spite of contact.
No good on the free throw.
You know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Oden. Back to Parker. There's a screen. Here's Randolph. Some solid defense from Gasol.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Here's Stockton. Gasol, a screen on Parker. Down low. Ooh, it's stolen. Here's Wilkins. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Dominique runs into some tight defense, but sticks with his shot and manages to push through.
Pass to Stockton. Inside, Gasol. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.
They continued to feed him throughout the game, and with good reason. They realized he was hot, had the hot hand, and they wanted to ride that. And he refuses to let them down, coming through at every turn.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He told his men in the huddle, this is it. Leave it all out on the floor. Final stretch coming. No easy buckets. I want a full effort out there. Looking to keep his team fired up. Guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Wilkins. Following the bucket by the Jazz.
Boy, I tell you what, Wilkins is athletic and cut up. Just bouncing off the contact and scoring with that weight room strength.
Right wing. Back to Anthony. Puts it up from 12. And it's Utah scoring again.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
You know, something else that stood out to me is the fact that they continued to force it inside. They were intentional about getting that ball in the paint, and they were looking to score whenever possible in the post.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 10. Hits both from the stripe. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Pass to Stockton. Gasol, a screen on Parker to the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gasol's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Wilkins. He's guarded by Anthony. Parker outside. Soft touch off the glass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Richardson against Richardson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And, you know, Richardson, simply by being aggressive, puts a lot of pressure on the defense and is able to force the foul.
And he does get the second one. And that'll push the lead to double digits. 56 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Wilkins.
Yeah, with the mad monster house, leaving no doubt Dominique Wilkins dynamic at the rim.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Here's Gasol. Fades back. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
And, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Dominique Wilkins unafraid to put his body on the line, going right into that interior defense and getting himself fouled in the act.
And so he makes both from the line. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now Milton. And so it's Utah with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.